Yeah, good morning, guys. How you guys doing? Ashes joined the Sweet Guluva challenge yesterday, and you guys can see them Sweet Guluva, Sweet Guluva, Sweet Guluva. So they have actually done their beats, and they were urging. Some people were saying the Sweet G's should try and recreate theirs like this. Well, it's all beautiful to watch. Good morning, guys. How was your night? Happy Sunday. I hope you're up and healthy. I hope you're preparing for church. Now, there is a statement released for the Sweet Ashley Shippers. Guys, this statement, I'm actually going to be reading it out for you people this morning because this particular statement touches every part of it. It touches everybody. Okay, you just have to listen and see where it affects you, whether you're a sweet tea, whether you're ashes, ashes, whether you're a shipper. Like it's cross across all the 4-in-1 fan bases. Okay, now before then, this was said CGs are really engaging mainstream there by TT and FB. The aim is to support a young man's dream, not to be the BBM strongest. Keep it up. Yes, that should be the aim, to support whoever it is you're supporting, whether you're supporting Ashley, whether you're supporting Guluva, whoever you're supporting. Just know that the aim is not to know who is strong, who is leading, who is doing whatever. And in regards to the sheep, that's the Sweet Ashley. Here we are not competing, we are not comparing. So I actually love this statement because this is almost like the third statement since this week, and it's crazy because of what is actually going on. So I'm going to be reading out for you people. Just pay attention, okay? And let's get to the root of it all. Okay, official statement. If I'm based in flames or a legacy in the making. Okay, let's be real. This is the third statement in just this week. Thought babes, that alone should tell you just how deep, yeah, just how deep in in the trenches we are. But this isn't just another please behave and notice. It's a mirror and the is a mirror, a moment to reflect, a wake up call about the absolute joke we've allowed ourselves to become while other fan bases laugh at us from the corner again. Now, let's start with the loop. We are part of one of the biggest, most influential fan bases to ever come out of the big streets. Ash Angels, Sweet Cheese, and Sweet Ashley Shippers other name carries weight. We shook social media with our votes, our edits, our match jobs, our wide late night spaces, and our unwavering loyalty. When they mention iconic fandoms, one at that the table, not waiting. Okay, when they mention iconic fandoms, one at the table, not waiting to be served, but holding the whole damn menu. But lately, we've lost the plot. Like, guys, I'm going to continue. Like, it's a very long, you just have to be patient to get everything so that you wouldn't miss out on any part at all. Meanwhile, go ahead and hit the like button while you're listening to me. you know um like, you know what happened in March, you know what happened the finale, you know what happened, you guys know what happened, that the 4-in-1 used to carry a whole lot of weight, and when there is a band, like, it doesn't really take time and everything goes back to normal. But this time around, and like, you're not at the table, at the table waiting to be served, you're the menu yourself, you've got the menu yourself, like, you're going to feed yourself. This is how strong you guys have been. But now it seems that the 4-in-1 fan base have really made themselves a laughing stock with their whole competition. I don't like this, I don't like. So this particular official statement, if had they touched every part, no part is left out. Okay, so don't think anybody is going to be blaming one particular everybody is catching stray here in this particular official statement. Okay, let's continue, guys. So let's address this in three chapters. The Ash Angels, that's Ashes. You love Ashley, you would fight for her, you would post with that same mother is murdering caption every single day. But for some reason, you think supporting her means dragging her man like a tweet don't reflect back on her brand too. If you don't like Fa, that's your business. But constantly dissing him while wearing an Ashley Stan crown is giving fake love. You don't get to claim love for her while disrespecting the one person she chose beyond the game. That's not protecting her, that's poisoning her. Then to the sweet G's, oh, you're not off the hook either. Your obsession with painting Ashley as not good enough for Siglo is tiring. Deeply he chose her. You're not the one in the house. You're not in the diary room. You're not even the production team. You're just a bitter babe. You sound like jealous varsity girl who thought their crush was gonna pick them and now can't handle rejection. It's embarrassing like Gloria embarrassing. Yes, her. Yeah. When I saw this, I'm like, I think I've said something like this before. Like, I've said something like this. I said, you were not in the house. You're not in the heart. You were not in the diary room. You were not there when the connection was being made. You were not there. So you can't claim to love them more than they love themselves. You were not there. You just saw them on your screen and you choose to love them. So you can only defend and do whatever you have to do in the comment. It's not like you're going to call both of them and sit down and be talking. So at the end of the day, whoever, if you're stand ash and don't use the same stand to diss another person while using her tag. That's what this person is trying to say. Because you know that you think you're doing well to the brand, you are not, because you're hyping somebody and at the same time dissing another person and indirectly using the tag promoting your brand. How does it look? And for the sweet G's, you guys are always on Ashley's neck. Ashley is this, Ashley is not good enough, she's older, she's this, she's that, she's the other one, she's the other one. You were not there when he chose her. Akona has said a whole lot about her at the homecoming, on his life. So I think the best thing is for just, if you're a brand builder, guys, hype your fave, promote them, and make sure you're not dishing the other. Now, shippers, you guys think you're free. Shippers, you guys are not free because they also touched you guys' part. Because now I've been seeing, some shippers will be indirectly this person or the other person, not correcting in love. Now they also touched shippers, and now shippers, take your okay. To the sweet Ashley shippers, we are the light, we are the softness, the delusions, the safe space, but now even we are letting the chaos leak in. Shippers used to bring unity, used to hold the bridge together, but lately some of us are more focused on defending than supporting, more concerned with being right than being kind. Hun, uh, Hun, don't forget why we started shipping in the first place. We saw something real, something rare, something worth protecting. Now, pause. Read this carefully. You are a fan, a supporter, a digital cheerleader, not a character in their love story. You are not in the relationship. Ashley knows Akona. You know Sweet G. There is a difference. You know Sweet Guluva. Yeah, there is a difference. She's in his arms. You're in the comments. Let that humble you. Then he said, imagine if Sweet Guluva single drops and Ash Angels show up like the in-laws they are. Fire emojis, snipers, pure hype. Ashley assures secures a deal, and the sweet G's, and the cutie, like that's the queen who inspired our king shippers, using their creative fire to edit, promote both wins, and remind the streets that this love story clears. Yeah, exactly. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I said, like, now that Suji dropped a single, there is no way one person, no matter how large the fan base like Sweet G's are, even if you drop something and you have like 10,000, and let's say these other people have like, if they also join you, it's going to increase the numbers. This is entertainment industry. It's not where you do I'm alone is a pride thing. You need people to push you out there. So however you want to get them, you have to do that. You have to humble yourself. At the end of the day, the thing is your numbers are going high, literally. So on this street is not where you want to come and want to take beef and want to do. No, you just have to, play whatever you have to downplay, because at the end of the day is the numbers. Because if you come and at the end of the day you didn't pull out the numbers, it wouldn't really make sense. Okay, so shippers, you guys have gotten your own. It seems you guys you left the topic, yeah, and you started concentrating on another thing. So this is a call to order. a call to order, and I just hope that it sings. Well, let's continue because they are not done yet. Okay, with the energy, we moved as one, even half the time would be undeniable. Instead, we are pushing toxic competition between two people in love. Like, doesn't make sense. Other fan bases that should envy us are laughing at us at how divided we are, and honestly, they should. Ashley and Sweet Glover are in a relationship, not PR, not a fan-made fantasy. Yeah, you all know them from the house and not their homes, not their hearts. Respect that. Listen to Hometown Glory and you know how 4 in 1 should sound like rise. Okay? You say rise or stay a mem. Your choice. However, some of you end beating the allegations that you belong to the pie fan base, laughing out loud like I'm crashing out. What's this? If you've got ears, honestly, you should listen to, how do they say it? Yeah, what the spirit is saying, right? To the churches or to the where. So I guess it's actually sank. So there's no need competing or comparing to people who have chosen themselves yet. You just know them from your devices and not from their homes and not from their hearts, like this person is saying. So I guess it's a wake-up call. Let's just do the needful and stop all of this, because like guys, since last week it's been, in fact, since the whole gifting, Ashley's gifting is all been banter, 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 banter. Then Ashley came on live and said, oh my goodness, that one added salt to the injury, and it's been all bant. The single came and we didn't do the challenge, you did the challenge, or you did this. Yesterday we saw the Ashes doing that challenge at the Cherry Northcliffe meet and greet. That was beautiful. I loved it when I saw it. It was actually beautiful, very, very beautiful. Okay, and if you've not seen the videos from the meet and greet at the oh, sorry, not Cherry Santon. Like, see how I'm joining two locations together. Cherry North Cliff, guys. Yeah, Cherry North Cliff, not Santon. Okay, is here on my channel. I've actually dropped it. Okay, so you make sure you go watch it, and please, all this Akona, I'm here for Akona alone, I'm here for Ashley alone, it doesn't really make sense. I know that you still have to protect your own, promote her, trend her and all, and protect your own, promote him, trend him and all, but that doesn't mean you should diss others or disrespect others or treat her man as nothing, because at the end of the day it will be like, oh, the Switches don't even like Ashley, the Ashes don't even like Guluva. What are these people doing? It's forced, it's PR and all. Okay. So guys, actually going to be drawing the curtains here. Make sure you do like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.